And then Vexatious was saying, while I feel you wanting more variety with my villains, you gotta remember Nintendo's business model is to appeal to children. Every core game is likely to be a child's first Mario or Zelda game. They really want to use Bowser and Ganon to keep things consistent. Mario fights Bowser no matter how old you are or when you started, but I do agree that it gets a bit repetitive and stale fighting the same guy over and over as an adult. Oh yeah, for sure, but like, I disagree with the whole appealing purely to children, which, I mean, if you look at the Wii U's kind of a good case study for that, because, like, that's what they were going for. Like, the Wii audience was for everyone, but mostly geared towards children, and then the Wii U was the same way, it was mostly geared towards children. And I mean, like, that was the whole idea. You know, Nintendo's very wary of losing out to mobile devices, tablets, and stuff like that. That's why they made the Wii U. That was the whole idea. They want to introduce these generations to Nintendo IP. But in doing that, you know, it's not the kids that buy these consoles, and a lot of these kids don't know these characters. So they're not interested in buying new Super Mario Bros. U. They're not interested in getting the Wii U for Nintendo Lands. They don't want Pikmin 3. There's no real strong appeal there for these children. They don't know what these IP are. And the system failed utterly because of it. And then you look at the Nintendo Switch, right? And the Nintendo Switch, if you look at all of its marketing, the Switch markets itself around young adults. It realizes that, you know, the vast majority of people that are these dedicated Nintendo fans, people that grew up with Nintendo, they're not children. The people that are going to buy this console are adults. The vast majority of them. These are the people that know Mario. These are the people that know Zelda. They're the ones that are interested in these things. So having the games geared towards them, I think, was a much better idea. I think was not the only contributing reason, but a strong contributing reason as to why the Switch did so much better than the Wii U. And with that being the case, I don't think you want to always have Bowser or Ganon. Because yeah, like, it will be someone's first game, but for the majority of people, I don't think so. I think the majority of people that are buying a Switch, it is not going to be their first Mario or Zelda game. Like, heck, even the kids that get into Nintendo, from my perspective, from my point of view, from what I've seen, these kids that do get invested, generally, they have seen these characters through something else. They've seen Nintendo characters in their Roblox games, in their Minecraft. They have used... I know Nintendo's cracking down really hard on, like, ROMs and emulators, but a lot of these kids that are getting interested into Nintendo, that's where they're experiencing it. And that's if they are at all. A lot of kids don't even touch Nintendo games. Because a lot of kids will say Nintendo games are for kids. Which, you know, sounds very silly, but, like, that's how it is. Like, these kids that are making these decisions on what they're playing, a lot of them want to play Fortnite, a lot of them want to play PUBG, they want to play Minecraft. Mostly they want to play free games, because that's what they have, you know, this instant access to. I mean, yeah, there are parents and grandparents that, like, buy these consoles for their kids, but the kids generally are asking for the PS4. They don't want the... you know, the Wii U. Though the Nintendo Switch is more popular now. And that is, again, because of a lot of decisions that have been made to make it a more mature console. Let's see. Mech says, I need to sleep, but is it legal to donate to Beat Zohet Toho 12.3 20 times in a row as a donation goal? I'm gonna go with no on that one. Like, asking me to beat you a certain specific number of times, I'm going to have to say no. Like, I'd be willing to play the game, but to just beat you a certain number of times in it, not so much. Owen says, fun fact, most people playing Nintendo games are over 20. Exactly! Most people doing it are definitely over 20. It's the same thing as, like, the whole Pokemon thing, right? Like, Pokemon is continually, as the series goes... I mean, you know, to be completely fair, like when red, blue, yellow came out, like this was this craze, this was this lightning in a bottle, or lightning situation, you know, that's not gonna happen multiple times. But regardless, as the series has gone on, it's gotten less and less sales. There's still very, very impressive sales. Incredibly. Pokemon is, you know, how did they describe it? I think it's like the most successful, like, entertainment franchise, but it is continually seeing less and less growth because, you know, it's geared towards children. The children that grew up playing Pokemon Red aren't as interested in, you know, these newer Pokemon games because they are for children. I mean, yeah, there are adults like myself that do still enjoy Pokemon, but it's perfectly understandable how many people don't play them anymore because it feels so repetitive or it feels so childish. But then you look at Pokemon Go, which is another take on Nintendo trying to reach back to these audiences. And if you look at the vast majority of people that are playing Pokemon Go, which yes, it is a very casual game, but yeah, if you look at the vast majority of people playing Pokemon Go, it's adults. It's not kids. Beck saying, ew, Nintendo games are for kids, but you're a child. But I'm not a kid. The reason I should never have kids. That's just how it is, man. Kids don't want to play kids games. Like, the only kids that want to play kid games are, like, you know, like really, really young children, like maybe 5 years old. Like, they get as old as, like, 6 or 7, and they're like, no, I don't want to play this. This game is for babies. And I mean, that's how it always has been to a degree, you know? Like, there's always been the cooler games, and the girly games. And yeah, when you go to, like, elementary school, once you start going to school, those other kids are going to judge you on what you play. Magic Enforcer saying, I think in general, they're games that people can play more casually. Yeah. But I mean, like, that is what Nintendo was doing initially. Initially, they very much were targeted towards children. It's just that's changed now. That's not Nintendo's focus anymore, which I think is a very, very smart idea that's working out for them very well. What kind of goal would it be? It would just be, for a game that I'm not playing for the ending, it would just be to play the game. That would be the goal. That would be a legal goal. Oh, now, oh yeah, that's right. I can do it while hanging onto a wall, I believe they said. Whee! Yeah, the music's getting kind of intense. Magic Enforcer is saying there's not as many Halos or Call of Duties. Yo, not enough Halos and Call of Duties, apparently. Alright, what are we doing now, guys? Oh no, I fit right in between them. That wasn't the plan. Yo, you got a jet? Later, XC. Memes saying, hello, I'm Memes' little brother. He told me to tell all of his friends on Twitch. Oh, geez. Well, get out of here, Memes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Where's the ban button? Banned. Get banned. Yeah, no, that guy's just a troll. He can be on his way. I mean, what is a legal goal for net play? Just to play. Just to play the game. That would be a legal goal. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna die. Well, let's try not to die. Do I need to go over him? No, I don't want to do this. Can I cancel it? Cancel the thing! Don't do it! I pressed the button by accident! No! Ah! Saved myself. Okay. Currently alive. Where are all the healing items? One heal, please. Point me in the direction of the bench that's on this side that heals me. Please and thank you. I have taken a lot of damage from a lot of spikes, and I would like to be healed. What's up with this top path? Don't see anything going on up here. The shortcut back down, I guess. But I mean, I have no HP. But I die here where it's better, easier to get my souls back. But I go forward and hope for the best. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. Did I hear the news about a new Nintendo Switch? Supposed to be able to support Twitch streaming? Is that a, just rumor? Or like one of those fake leaks? Because I've heard some fake leaks, but I haven't seen anything like concrete. Was there actual news? Was it actually announced? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. Troll says, yo, Scrub, what's good, mate? I'm just stopping by to tell you to get good. Also, came by to play Street Fighter V right as I was heading out to play board games, so get good. Also, why are you so bad at Hollow Knight? And about to eat dinner and play Mario Kart. Have fun, mate. Have fun, chat. Get good. Yo, later, Controlius. Yo. Oh, did my bot die? My bot was active a little bit ago. Oh, yep, it did crash. Rest in peace. But yeah, no, man. I'm having a lot of fun with Hollow Knight. I was having a lot of fun with Street Fighter when I was playing Vex earlier. You know, his Ibuki was definitely messing up my Abigail. Like, my Armika was good, but oh my goodness, my Abigail? Nah, man, I gotta train up on Abigail. That's for sure. I don't like the looks of this at all. Oh, is that the bench? Yes! I didn't die! Let's go! Oh, man. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Yo, Mario Party 3 net play all boards? Who will you recruit for that? Yo, I don't know. I know there's another way to, like, set that stuff up. I'm gonna experiment a bit. And, I will see then. Hey, visitor. Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I am Shio, and in a previous life, I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. Imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that sparks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. Yeah, grats, Magic Enforcer. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? You come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, have you too grown wary of the nail? I understand. Stay if you like, we can make art together. What do you got? Yo, what's this? Mastered the Great Slash. Hold Y to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button without holding up or down to perform the Great Slash. Oh, let's go. So it's like the dash slash, only I can do it without dashing. The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck. Yo, let's go! Yeah! Oh, that has really good range. I like that. I like that a lot. It's real pretty. Well, guess I'll just be on my way. Double rest. Where am I? Okay. We'll just take that shortcut on back, we will. Easy peasy. Oh, I like that super dash. That's pretty nice. So I guess I can get rid of that marker on the map. Not needed anymore. Did all of that. So now I have to go to the other side. All the way down there. Okie dokie. Let's get to it. All the way right. Oh, jeez. I wasn't sure if that was like superimposed on the foreground so I could go past it. Not so much. Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Oh, you dirty, dirty thing, you. Show yourself. Well, I defeated him, but I did kind of get beat up. Ow. Can't he see I'm busy? Does this carry into the next screen? Yes, it does. Now I know. Knowing's half the battle. Ow, you little stupid bug. I've gone a little bit too far to the right. Ouchies. Right, almost dead. But that's okay, the bench is right here. Perfect! Full HP. And then... Oh, not that button. Yep, just gotta go all the way to the left. Not a problem. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Did not react fast enough there. Okay, let's do it. This is so fun, man. I just go so fast. Uh-oh. Actually, if I remember right, I think I needed to go up to go there. Did I need to go up? Is that what it was? If that's the case, I won't be able to progress. It was something weird, right? It looked kind of one way, I think. This will backfire? Yeah, it did kind of backfire. Wait, maybe my new sword art can still cut that? Nope. Aw, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. How are you supposed to get over there? It's one way. Very much one way. Well, nothing I can do. Guess I'll just head back over here. Now where do I go? I guess I should go to Fog Canyon. That makes the most sense. Let's do that. I should be able to defeat the darkness now. But I do need soul power to do that. Sword art? As in Sword Art Online? Yes. You have my mighty sword arts. That reminds me, there's like a spin-off anime of Sword Art Online that I'm told is really good. I need to watch that. I've watched all of the original ones, so I should probably check out the spin-off one. Alright, let's go consume the darkness. Ah, jeez. didn't work. I was pretty certain that was gonna work. Maybe I can force my way through with the dash? Nope. Huh. That's all the abilities I just acquired. I just acquired 3 abilities, and none of them go through the darkness. Even the one that I'm pretty sure was called Consume Darkness. No, Descending Dark. Drag the ground with a concentrated force of soul and shadow. Force can destroy foes or break through fragile structures. Wait, no. That's not the one I'm thinking of, is it? Or it is an upgraded version of what I had before, isn't it? Yeah, because it's all darkness now. Oh wait, I was supposed to stay on the ground, right? Is that what it was? I need more soul juice. There we go. Cell World is good. Nice. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Alright, so don't jump and then use it. Same difference. That didn't help. Oh, whoops. Gosh darn it, would you stop pressing the wrong button, thanks? Nah, I can't get through the darkness. No, sir. There's a spin-off, I mean? Let me look that up. World will tell me. Sword Art Online spin-off. Tell me, Google. It's called SAO Alternative Gun Gale Online. There you go. It's not Sword Art Online the Gun Gale episodes. It's Sword Art Online Alternative. That's what it's called. It's based on the Gun Gale world that you see in, what is it, Season 3 of Sword Art Online? And the protagonist is this girl that's wearing all pink. Ouchies. Ouchies. Where's the place I am looking for? Where do I need to go? I apparently can't go to these places. Well, with that being the case... Well, not that button. I'll put a red mark there. I don't know how to get through the darkness. Okay, with that being the case, I guess we gotta go explore somewhere else. Where else can I go? Where do I need to go? I still can't go straight up there. That stuff's blocked off, if I remember right. I'm not too sure about that one. I guess, yeah, I'll go to the City of Tears and try to get to that spot. I might be able to do that. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, the fastest way to do that? I gotta go all the way up and to the left? No short path, there's only long paths. Oh, let's do it. Love Season 2? Season 2 is pretty cool. Yeah, Season 2 was the fairy world, right? I remember that being entertaining. I know not everybody liked it, and it's perfectly understandable, but I enjoyed it. I don't know, I just like video games, so seeing a much more video gamey take on the whole MMO thing was interesting to me. Or I guess VR MMO. Yeah, keep going left. They've announced Season 3 to Sword Art Online, if you remember right. Pretty sure there's a trailer. Didn't Season 3 already come out? Wasn't that the Gun Gale one? Wasn't Season 1 like them in Sword Art Online? Season 2 was the Fairy one. Season 3 I thought was the Gun one. And Season 4 I thought was the one where Asuna, like, she goes to some other VMMO or VRMMO or world, I guess, and she's helping this guild do something. Woman says, "Let the record show I've lost 4 pounds." Yeah, congrats, man. Okay, I need to go to the left. That's good? Oh, okay. Yeah, you never know, man. When someone says they've lost weight, like, generally the assumption is that that's good, but it definitely depends on, like, your BMI. What is that? Alicization is the name of Sword Art Online 3? I might have to look into that. See what's going on. Oh, I thought I could, like, go through him. Apparently that was not the case. No cam? I watch Vinks for his smooth voice. Well, I mean, if you watch me for my smooth voice, then you're good to go. The webcam will not get in the way. Not today. I should probably hit that bench up while I'm nearby. Can I look at auto mod? I don't see anything that auto mod took away. You have no power over auto mod besides outsmarting it? Yep, that's the trick, man. You disagree, Woolman? What, with Sword Art Online being good? For Season 2? I don't know, I like Season 2. I thought it was okay. But I guess I'm, like, mixing up seasons? I don't know where they want to, like... Either way, we can all agree there's arcs, right? You have the Sword Art Online arc, the Fairy World arc, the Gun Gale Online arc, and then the, like, I don't know, Super Girly Guild Adventure arc. I don't know what to call that one. Am I still going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Oh, that you don't need a cam for someone's voice? It enhances the flavor in your ears? You're kidding? Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. It's cool. Yeah, the webcam will be back another day, but that day is not today. But it shall return, I assure you. And then you can enjoy the glorious flavor. That makes no sense. Very funny, though. Yep, keep going left. You love character name? Well, I guess your character name was inappropriate. How dare you? Tisk tisk. Ouch. Yeah, who would be my favorite character in that show? I don't know, I guess it would have to be Kirito. He's kinda, you know, pretty central to the show. Everything kinda revolves around him, outside of the guild, the girly guild arc. And the girly guild arc was actually really, really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I don't know. I mean, my favorite part would probably have to be the initial episodes of Sword Art Online. Like the first half of the first season. I think that was probably the best IMO. Wait, where do I want to go? I wanted to go to the City of Tears, didn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the City of Tears. Oop. Did I just put a... Okay, now we're good. Shion? Shion. Who is that? Google will tell me. Shion SAO. That was... Oh, you mean... Do you mean, Xenon or Shino? 'Cause there's... Huh. I mean, she makes sense, you know. We're used to she. Oh, because her name's not Japanese. That's why it's Xenon instead of Shinon. Because Xenon isn't Japanese. Fair enough. But yeah, that was a good character. She was interesting. But they don't do anything with her outside of her own arc, which I found to be very unfortunate. So she's not a character with any lasting power. But if you enjoy the initial story enough, I guess I could see why you could be your favorite character. Jacob says, I know a horse named Roach, but I didn't picture it like that, though. Yup. That's how it is. Oh, I went to the wrong side, didn't I? No, this is good, this is good. Yeah, just go all the way to the bottom. You keep merging her real name with her gamer tag? Yeah. Because, I mean, her real name is a Japanese name with Shino, and then Xenon is the not Japanese name. It makes sense. I can understand why you would make that mistake. And then I go down and to the right. Wilmid says, also tried Brussels sprouts today, but you hate them? Yeah, that's fair, man. 26, an adult, so it's okay for me to say that. If you can say whatever you want. That is the power of being an adult. Doesn't mean people probably won't judge you. I mean, I'm not gonna judge. I think Brussels sprouts are disgusting. Then again, I hate all vegetables. Like, period? I'm very much against, what is it? Carrots? Oh my goodness, carrots make me, I don't want to say it because it's, a little crude. But yeah, nah, me and carrots don't get along. They don't sit in my stomach. They always, find a way back out, if you get my meaning. Me and carrots are not friends. Oh, I can't go this way because there's a gate. Oh, okay. This is a one-way path. Alright, I should try to find a way to symbolize that. So instead of putting a red dot there, we need to put something else. We'll put this brown one, I guess? Yeah, so that's blocked off. You can't go from that direction. Well, let's go down and see what else we can find. You love broccoli, though? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I can't do broccoli either. I can do celery. Celery's okay. Celery just tastes like water to me. Wait, no, I want the other one. I want to go down. Brussels sprouts are eatable if you don't overcook them. Yeah, fair enough. So I would have to say I've not experimented. They're bitter when overcooked? Ah, okay. Celery is terrible? Ah, that's fair. I don't personally have anything against celery, but I don't think it tastes very good. But like I'll eat it. Not that big a deal. It just kind of tastes like water. And I'm not against water. I drink water all the time. Let's see. What was Mech saying? Ashita wa mimashite o neko desu. Okay, that's really weird. Because you're using... Yeah, the te form. Yeah, mashite. Because mashita is past tense. And shite is... What does that do? Does that make a verb into a noun? Is that what that is? And whatever it is, you went, oh, neko. I know that's not right. A cat is not a verb. A cat is a noun, so you can't put neko at the end of that sentence. Wilmid says, well, I need someone to show me then. Celery is pretty bad. Or super bland. It's a wet stick? That is what it is! I've tried to do many things to celery to try to make it more delicious. I eventually gave up and just accepted that I was eating water sticks. And I just became okay with it. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Potatoes and broccoli greater than celery? No, man, I don't like potatoes or broccoli. No, thank you. You want to watch a cat? That is not how you would construct that sentence, Mecha Dragon. That is incorrect. You cannot... Because when you're adding woe, the particle woe, you have to put a verb at the end of that. And you're still referring to cat as a noun. The action that you want is to watch. The noun is the cat. So you need to switch those two in the sentence. Very real flesh sama saying kawaii sama. Wait, did I say very real flesh sama? I meant human. Implying water sticks don't taste good? They're just water sticks. I don't think water has any sort of flavor to it. So it's not bad or good to me. It just is. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. No, that's the ancient basin. I don't think I want to go there. Is there anywhere I can go? Maybe. Yeah, let's go over to the right. Can I? I should be able to. I don't see how to get there though. Not from here. Well, let's explore. No, Mech Dragon. Like, I see what you're trying to say. It's just wrong. You can't use the particle woe, which is O there, that you have in, like, Romanji. You can't use the particle woe there. That does not work. That is incorrect. You would have to swap neko and the verb to watch. And just say, let's see. Yeah, you want to watch? Yeah, to want is hoshi. And there's also, yeah, you can change the verb form to be to want. But you would still put it at the end of the sentence. Yo, J-Globes with all the salty bits. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's a lot of salty bits, man. 50 salty bits. We take those. Those will just have to, you know, chill out in the bits cup, mixed in with the other bits. Rise Auto Mod glagging Japanese messages. It doesn't understand what they mean. But if enough of them go through, it'll eventually realize that it's not bad. It'll get there. Yo, steak too? Yo, steak is definitely something that has to be done just right, without a doubt. Because, like, I don't normally enjoy steak. Most places where I've gotten steak, I'm like, man, this isn't any good. But nah, man, I've gone to some fancy smancy places. From Japanese restaurants, and they made steak, and I was like, oh wow, steak can actually taste good. Fancy that. I was unaware. Guess I'll keep going this way. Yo, man, salt is definitely something I love to add to a lot of food, but I try not to add too much salt, because I know it's bad for you, but it's so delicious. Times are tough. Why do I have auto mod? I need the auto mod. Like, it definitely gets in the way of things people are trying to say, but it also stops people from, like, swearing in my chat. This is a family-friendly stream, so I much prefer to have auto mod than to not have auto mod. is a sacrifice I am willing to make. I don't think I can do anything here. Oh, steak going well with veggies? Yeah. That's fair. Ban auto mod? No, don't ban auto mod. Auto mod is nice. You hate swearing? Well, yeah, that's why auto mod's here. Auto mod stops the swears. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, very real, man. He's getting so graphic, guys. Watch your eyes. Though says, I love swearing, but I'll follow the rules the streamer wants me to. Yo, I respect that so much, Valiant. It was very nice of you. I really appreciate it. Not everyone has that willpower. Or the, I don't know. The understanding, I guess? Oh, ouch. Parried one of his attacks, but not the second one. Should I go this way? I mean, I can't go anywhere else, so might as well. Yeah, oh, you jerks. I'm walking through here. Don't you see me? Excuse you. Ah, I didn't expect him to try to sit on me. And yo, the letter 10's in here. How you doing, the letter 10? Nice to see you. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Very real saying fair. Like, I've tried not to say a bad word after he changed it to excited. And later I looked down and saw family friendly. Yup. Switch version? No, this is PC. I did not get this on Switch. Automod flags 30 to 50% of your messages? Well, that's not true. Your last 4 messages all went through. Let's see. Where should I go? I don't know. Very different atmosphere from Cinnamon's stream. Yeah, nah, Cinnamon, she swears a lot. She's been trying to cut down on swearing, but it's just such a normal thing that she's used to that she has a lot of difficulty not swearing, which is one of the reasons why I don't like swearing myself. A lot of people that swear, like my sister, they become so used to it that it becomes a crutch of sorts. And so when they're trying to think, when they're trying to exclaim, they'll just automatically, without even thinking, use those words. And so when they're trying to be more professional, but it's like in a casual setting, so it's like casual professional, and they're trying not to swear, and they just find themselves not able to because it's something they do without even thinking. And yeah, I don't want to ever do that. I'm not a fan of that crutch. I mean, obviously there are people that use those words and have the willpower to not fall back on that, but again, that's willpower. Not everyone has that. So kudos to those people. Do I swear in real life? I have, but I don't swear on the day-to-day basis. I have not sweared in 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015. I definitely did swear in 2014, though. I can tell you that. But yeah, I generally don't swear. Again, for those same reasons. I don't like it being a crutch. Where do I want to go? There's nothing here in the resting grounds, I believe, for me to do. I could go back to Crystal Peak. Yes, Crystal Peak is where I should go. That would make the most sense. I don't think I can get to Crystal Peak from here. I would have to go back to the Forgotten Crossroads. Let's do that. Now you're a dragon? Well, you are a dragon, McDragon. That makes sense. Your apartment smells like Brussels sprouts? Oh, that sounds like bad times. Like, and darn and oh no. Yo, yeah, I much prefer those. I prefer those a lot. And Letterton says, sometimes I'll switch between clean and dirty language in the same sentence. You've heard me do it, thanks. Yup. Is this the right way? No, this is the wrong way. I need to go left. Valiant says, I'm the kind of guy who has a pretty vast personal dictionary. So I use the words if I want to or if I need them most of the time. Or when playing online or Mario Maker for clutch cases. Yeah, fair enough, man. Never played sports? What about sports? Do you mean me or someone else? I have played sports. It's not something I ever, like, was super invested into. I've never been a huge fan of sports. But I did play football and basketball and baseball. Soccer's the only one that, like, I guess I played outside of school? Oh, no, I played football outside of school too, but meh. I played kickball a lot as a kid. I liked kickball. That was fun. Yeah, there should be a tram here. Where's the tram? Can I get the tram to... Yeah, insert tram pass. Maybe that'll make the tram come. Oh, it did. Perfect. Oh, you mean they're clutch words? Yes. Like, everyone has words that they use when they're trying to think of things. Some people, when it comes to public speaking or things like that, they will take a pause so that they're able to think about the things that they want to say. Other people use, you know, and other people use swear words in place of that. I prefer the and uhs, definitely, but it's a personal preference. And also when it comes to expressing myself, like, cause that's the big one. Like, expressing yourself, I feel like you should be able to do without swearing. Not that it's bad, I just think, you know, it's limiting. And again, that's just my own personal view of it. I don't think it's a bad thing or anything. I do think it's a bad thing if you need to express yourself in a casual professional setting where you need to not swear and you swear anyways. That is bad. But, you know, if it's just a casual setting, you can do whatever you want outside of, you know, some sort of rules or limitations being placed upon you. No cam, so Banks isn't real? Oh, is that how that works? I was unaware. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Huh. Can I get to the other side with this? Nope. That's in the way. But I should be able to do it up here. There we go. What position did I play? I'm not big into sports. I don't know. I wasn't the guy who threw the ball. Generally, when I played football, someone would hand the ball to me, and I would run past everybody else. I don't know what that's called, but that's what I would do. This isn't the right way. This isn't the right way at all. Yo, chat's too, way too far. Let me read everything. So you never heard the coach curse at you before? No, I've never had a coach that swore at me. They don't do that. It's not in like, not in a professional setting at like a high school, no. They could lose their job for that. You can't do that. I'm sure some schools, that is a thing, but that was not a thing at my school. You would lose your job. And also, again, when I was playing football outside of school, like, I'm just playing with my friends. So there was no coach. Glackham says, I can't say I don't swear, but I don't do it on a week-to-week basis. I use the PG-13 swears. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, to say I don't swear at all definitely depends on, like, what your idea of swears are. Some people do change that. So for some people, I guess I would say that I do swear, but for others, not at all. Something about the human having big teeth. Letter 10 says, you may have teeth, but I don't think they originated from you, Wilmid. When coaches curse or yell at me, it made me so mad I refuse to listen to them. Yeah, I think that's pretty dumb. Letter 10 says, ever see the Dark Harvest episode of Invader Zim? Oh, I did. That's pretty cool. Swear words is greater than, it's like, you know, like the thing that's like, but correct phrasing is greater than swearing. I mean, that's, again, like more of a personal opinion thing. I don't know. I think if someone's just swear word... Oh, yo, Jake Lives with the 100 bits. Yo, thanks, man. Much appreciation. But yeah, I don't think it's one over the other. Again, I think it depends on the setting. Like, obviously, if you're in a professional or casual professional setting where you have to not swear and you're using swear in place of you like, you know, then you are... That is bad. That is objectively bad. You're failing in that situation. A nurse says, did you hear about the NASA intern that got fired before they started? No, I did not. The woman says, I just sat down and looked something a few times. I'm not your kid to abuse. Don't yell at me. Yeah, nah, man. Coaches screaming at students or whatever is silly. Mech says, my goal is to make my episode on average harder than the Zero games. Good luck. I got a Shine Spark. I don't know if it's a Shine Spark. I can't go up with it. But I can go right or left. The Crystal Dash? Oh, is that what it's called? Yeah, Crystal Dash. There you go. And then J-Globe says, not face-to-face the whole team. I don't know exactly what you're saying, J-Globes. I'm confused. Tinsoccer says, gee, if only I had bits, I would dunk that cup so hard. Oh, okay. That's what Jake Lives was replying to. That makes sense. And yo, gotta be excited for that, man. It's a good dunk. You wish you had some bits to give me? Yo, it's all good, Letterton. Not everyone can donate. Anyone that just comes by to talk to me, you know, or just just to hang out. Anybody that hangs out in my chat is gonna make me happy, and that's super cool, and I really appreciate it. So, thank you. Blargmeister says, I can manage to not swear when typing if the situation doesn't warrant. When in everyday speech, I tend to swear more than most. It's kind of because UK culture in general is more fine with swearing. Yeah, no, like, I see that, you know, it's a lot in, like, Western culture. Like, US, UK, Aussie, from what I've seen, like, swearing's pretty normal. But, like, it's the same thing. Like, in Aussie, people swear, like, to such a degree that in a casual setting, if you're trying to insult someone, from my experience, I've seen that normally instead of swearing at the person, you would call them, like, the name of an animal. Like, calling them the name of an animal, like being like, oh, this guy is like such a, I don't know, like a dog, this guy is such a, I don't know, this... There's terms. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but like they come up with more creative ways to insult people because they swear so often. Like swearing's what you do to your friends. Like you use the swear words to describe your friends in a lot of casual settings I've seen in Australia. So they had to get more creative, which you know is a very interesting take of the problem, you know, of expressing yourself. But I find that very funny. And, you know, it is, again, like, the whole point that I was trying to make. Wellman says, I like that the D word in H isn't a swear in countries that aren't super Christian. Yeah, like, I'm not Christian myself, so I personally don't view the H word as a swear word, but I can understand those that do. It makes sense. A nurse says, someone got accepted to be an intern and said swear words in her celebratory tweet. Important NASA guy saw it and told her to watch her language. She then proceeded to use vulgar words towards him without knowing who he was. Higher-ups at NASA saw it and boom, fired her. Wow! Wow! See, that's what I'm talking about. A casual professional setting, right? Because it wasn't a pure professional setting because it was like on Twitter or whatever. But it was still somewhat professional because, you know, if it is your Twitter, right? If it's a Twitter account and you have this job, and especially if you're talking to someone, you know, that you're working for, oh my goodness, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm so glad she got fired. She deserves that. Oh man, you can't do things like that, man. Glackham says, Oh wait, no, I missed J-Globes. He was saying the coach would never curse at you face to face unless you messed up a play. I didn't play a lot of football, J-Globes. And when I did, the coaches really couldn't care less about our games. They really couldn't care less. Like, one of my coaches was the same kind of guy that would, like, play Tetris on a computer while he just told us to, like, do health work, because it was, like, a PE/health class. He didn't care. He didn't care about anything. I need to climb up. Akim says, I know a lot of people who don't like PC fighting game tournaments because they don't allow swearing. I think there's some sort of lack of freeness that gamers don't seem to like that goes beyond their scope, such as general professionalism in gaming. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. You know, like, I hate that, like, the fighting game community is so anti, like, swearing and being family friendly. They're like, oh, you're shilling, dude. You're shilling. Like, you're just doing this for money. And it's like, we should be doing it for money. We should be chilling. We should be trying to be professional, man. Because it's like, people care so passionately about the fighting game community. And yet you see all the time people that are dropping out because, like, they can't afford to, they have responsibilities. So you'll have people that are, like, say, the top 10 players of a fighting game, and only 2 of those people make a living off of that game. If we want our players to be able to make a living playing these fighting games, then we need to be somewhat professional so that we are not scaring away sponsors and that it's a realistic thing that we can make money playing these video games. And those kids need to just get over that. I say kids, that's rude. It's a lot of adults saying these things. Some of them are teenagers. But yeah, nah, the fighting game community as a whole needs to get over themselves and just accept that they need to be a bit more professional if they want to see our games grow as much as League of Legends, as much as StarCraft and these other bigger games. Like, we're not doing grassroots tournaments anymore. I mean, we are in a lot of places, but like big places like Evo, SmashCon, like, they need to chill out. Blogger says, I've kind of grown up around it a lot, and my parents are fine with it as long as it's in moderation. That's fair. Bonobo? I don't know what that is. Is that a monkey? Letterton, yeah, you'd call them a runt, right? Like of the litter? Yes, that is a good example. J Globe says he will tell all the whole team before the game at halftime, dog is a compliment in sports. Fair enough. I mean, it definitely depends on the culture. In certain cultures, something can be, you know, polite and then rude in the other. Oh, this is a shortcut backwards. I don't want to go backwards. This is the opposite of what I want. No, calling someone a pig mean they're special, intelligent, good at finding truffles. Yo, Mech getting the bits, congrats. A woman says, yeah, social media will bite you in the butt. Delete and start anew in college. Actual pro tip. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. It is not a bad idea at all. Deep focus? What's that? Deep focus. Naturally formed within a crystal over a long period, draws in soul from the surrounding air. The bearer will focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. Oh, that's cool. Seems a bit overrated, though. I'm not too sure what word you're referring to, Mech, but you're probably right. And Blark says, yeah, I don't understand religious swear words as someone with basically no religious relatives. I have trouble understanding how something that is blasphemous can be put in the same ballpark as actual swearing. I mean, the way I look at it is just that certain words can be offensive, and so personally, I don't view, like, the H word as a swear word because I'm not personally religious. To me, it's just describing a place. But I understand that it makes other people uncomfortable, so I try not to use that word, but every now and then I will. Like, especially if I'm playing a game and the game uses that word, I will probably read it myself. But, I don't know, that's just how I feel. You need to fire that coach then? He never wanted to win championships? I mean, no, he didn't, J Globes. He was a high school coach. He was not, you know, this, like, college football coach with, like, lots and lots of money on the line. Letterton says, I think it's good to keep the language toned down because it should be suitable for all audiences. Exactly. It should be, you know, good for all audiences. Like, if you want as many people as possible to watch fighting game tournaments, then it needs to be accessible to everyone. That's just how it works. Lark says, because most people where I live aren't religious, or if they aren't obnoxious about it, yeah, that's cool. Yo, especially RTS? Yeah, RTSs, from what I've seen, their communities are very, very, mature in comparison to, you know, fighting games and shooters. Oops, I was a little too high. My voice is so soothing. Thank you, I appreciate that. You mean yell, J-Globes? I mean, even with yelling, my coach never did me that. He just didn't care. There's nothing on the line. Just high school, it's not that big a deal. Alright, where are we going? Glackham says, yeah, it's ridiculous how people don't want to move towards esports professionalism. GDQ is the same. It's getting closer to being a professional event, and people just don't like that stuff. It can't start that way, though. Not in this industry. Everything starts grassroots. People need to let something go as it so it can grow. There are plenty of other marathons. I absolutely 100% agree with Glackham. Like, Glackham gets it, man. Like, I understand a lot of people are sad about it, but it's like, do we want to see these speedrunners do these super amazing things? Do we want people to dedicate all this time? Do we want to help push all this money towards all these, you know, beautiful causes that GDQ supports? Like, it's all good. If you can just contain your potty mouth and it helps, you know, all sorts of things around the world, I think you need to learn to contain your potty mouth. So, like, let's be real. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare a thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Not my problem. I quoted a swear word today that started with a B? I don't think so. I think you'd be incorrect in that statement. Very real fresh. I'm glad the Bayos were the only people who didn't let the booze get gotten away with. I just wish it wasn't at Evo. Huh? I'm confused what you're saying. I'm glad the Bayos were the only people who didn't let the booze get gotten away. Oh, that, are you saying that you're glad that the people in grand finals, that they, did something to, like, make fun of the, people watching? I think that's what you're saying? My school must have had a losing record then? You don't understand, J-Globes. I wasn't on, like, the football team for the school. I just had a PE class. And I would participate in sport activities. I was not part of an official team. It doesn't matter. There's nothing to lose. Come on, J-Globes. You can do this. You can understand. I believe in you. Uh-oh, where's this? Oh, the screen blacked out for you, Magic Enforcer? Oh, I'm back over here. What? Blargmeister says, I love your stream. With all the streams I've been in, I haven't seen or been a part of such interesting conversation on a stream since I got Twitch last year. The games you play are pretty cool. Yo, awesome. I care a lot about my community, and you respect that? Yo, thank you. Jesus, Sphinx, did you kill an innocent dreamer? Did I? I don't know. I beat up all the people that get in my way. And sometimes, if I just want to build up soul power, I'll beat them up too. I'm not scared to fight anybody. Ah, cool. Yo, you gave me a lot of stuff. A grub song? What's a grub song? What does that do? Tell me the power of the grub song. Contains the gratitude of free grubs. Gain soul when taking damage. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Literally the only person you sub to? Oh yeah? Haven't even used Twitch Prime this month on anybody? Yo, that is pretty OP, Magic Enforcer. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Mex says a lot of words are swears that a lot of people just do not consider. This is true. How did I get back over here? I didn't even mean to. Oh, I came from Crystal Peak, didn't I? I took a new path, and I somehow ended over here. Well, first things first. Should I get to that bench down there? I think I should. Wait, up, nope, and I'm falling, Oh wait, no, this, it's hard to see, I can't tell. Am I too high or am I too low? I'm gonna assume I'm too high. Let's go over here. Do I even sport? I used to sport when I was younger, like in high school and then a bit with my friends in like my early 20s, I would play football. But, no, I'm not into sports. If someone was like, hey, yo, do you want to play me in, like, a game? I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Let's play StarCraft 2. Like, that's what I want to do. Much more interested in playing something like that than I am, football or baseball or anything like that. Just not that interested. Very Real says, not make fun of, just a respect that we got here move. That could have handled it a ton better though. Uh-oh, I've missed something. Yo, Blargmeister with the 100 bits! Says, enjoy my bits. I bought a bunch and haven't used any yet. Yo, thank you so much, Blargmeister. I really appreciate that. That is so nice of you. Thank you, man. Alright, I'm almost caught up with chat. Let's see, where did I leave off? I didn't understand what Real Fresh Human was saying. I'm sure it was a continuation of something he was saying before, and I forgot what it was. But, wait, you're killing innocents? Yeah, this is a family stream? I mean, I don't know what's considered innocent. Like, is that Buggy right there considered innocent? Is he innocent? Because I do knock him out. Because he's in my way. And he dare not be in my way. Grr, 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 roar, roar, roar. Emote spam never gonna catch up, I'm trying! J-Globe says, so he never yelled at you, he yelled at his team. Makes sense now. Yeah, there you go, J-Globes. There you go. Ouch. Ouch. I love the grubs so much. I mean, I've come across the grubs a lot. I do like them. They're cool people. Feel like you missed something, Blarg? Essentially, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, ouchies, I do this thing called, Variety Nights, where I play games that my community has decided, you know, they wanted to see. And it's, like, anyone that donates, be it, like, 100 bits, $1, subscription, whatever, anyone that does any of those things can put a vote towards one of the games. So it's mostly for the people that, support me the most. And, you can see that list in the Variety Games list. And yeah, if you want to, you can put your vote towards any of those games. Ow, why does everything explode? Ouchies. Wait, early 20s? Yes, in my early 20s I would play, like, football and stuff. Do you have, put on, helmet and pads? No. No, I have not. Because I was just playing football with my friends. It wasn't like a professional event or anything like that. Because yeah, Hollow Knight that I'm playing right now is one of the Variety games. Ouchies. Oh, why do I keep forgetting he explodes? I'm dead, I died! Well, at least we used this bench not too long ago. We just gotta get back over there, no worries. And yo, Mexane vote Blue Dragon. Yo, Blue Dragon is a really good game. I really need to beat it, man. I've been meaning to beat that game since forever. It just has never happened. But, one day it will. But like, that's the beautiful thing about the Variety Games list. Generally, the games that people suggest are all games that like I've been wanting to play and I just haven't gotten around to. Like Hollow Knight, for example. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, but I just never got around to it. Then when there was all those votes for it, I was like, oh, okay, well, that's all the excuse I need. Let's play some Hollow Knight. You can't believe Corey in the house has that many votes. Yeah, someone came in here, and once he learned about the voting system, because he didn't know it existed before, but yeah, as soon as he found out it was a thing, he was like, nope, Corey in the house has to go on there. He did it specifically just to meme. He thought it was really funny, which I'm not against. If someone wants to meme and, you know, donate a lot of money so they can see me play this silly game, I won't fight them on it. Why does everything explode? See the D&D games in Nezumi stream to see that a bunch of pyromaniacs are making things explode in your game. Yeah, no, man. Pyromaniacs are no good. Alright, let's charge our attack into this, spirit of mine. There we go. Yo, Magic Enforcer, what's with all the super trolls? Oh, nice. I got my soul back. You want me to catch up with chat? Yeah, I think I'm here. Wait, where's the death counter? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the death counter. Whoops. How many times have I died today? I think I've died 2 times? Let's see, is my death counter script on? It is not. Let me turn that on. Yeah, it has to be on or it won't update. There we go. Yeah, I believe I've died 2 times today. Whoopsie doopsies. Thanks for the pointing that out. I appreciate it. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. How much to play Sonic 06 again? Yo, I don't want to play Sonic 06 again. But yeah, the way it is, like, all the rules to the game list are on the right. Like, pretty much to, like, simply explain it if you don't want to look at the rules, is just that, the higher up a game is on the list, the more likely I am to play it. I will play everything on my list, but I give priority to the games that are at the top. However, there are some particulars. If I don't have the game, that'll make it more difficult. Like, I might buy the game myself, but, like, if I don't have the money for it, then obviously I won't buy the game. If it's for a system I don't have, then obviously I can't play that game. Let's see, what else? If it's a game I don't like, I'm less likely to play it. So, like, say there's 2 games that, you know, have the same number of votes, and one of them's this, like, super cool Mario game, and the other one's this super dumb Bubsy game, I'll probably play the Mario one before I play the Bubsy one, even though they both have the same votes. Heck, the Bubsy one could have, like, maybe 3 votes ahead. I'd probably still play the Mario one first. And then the other, like, thing is how long the game is. If it's, like, say, a 50-hour game, and the 50-hour game has, like, maybe 80 votes, but then there's a 5-hour game that has, like, 60 votes, I'll probably do the 5-hour game first, because I can beat that very quickly. Blarg says, before I saw the list, I was thinking about voting Celeste, but it seems you've already started it. Yep. I actually, like, I've pretty much finished the game. Like, I got the credits and everything, but, like, you can come back and you can climb the mountain again. And I was just about to, like, get to the tippy top of the mountain, but, my internet died. And so I ended the stream early, and I've been meaning to, like, you know, just turn the game back on and finish the, like, last tiny bit. But I haven't finished that yet. I keep forgetting to do it. But it'll be something that happens soon, probably when I finish Hollow Knight. Cause like I'm at the very end of the game, like the very, very end. And I've done a lot of the optional content in that game too. It was really fun. I liked it a lot. You're a cryomaniac pyrophobe? That's interesting. Oh, because you like Articuno? That's fair. Woman says my lymph node is swollen, one in my neck. I also just sneezed. Good thing I'm out of sick days at work. Aw, that's no fun, man. That's no good. Have I explored everything in the crystal area now? No, there's those 3 red spots. The one in the middle I know I can't access because I couldn't go pure up. I think that's also the one above it. I'm not sure about the right side. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go explore that again. We're gonna take a look-see. Ah, I get switched. We'll get Shadow of the Colossus one day. Yeah, I probably would have played Shadow of the Colossus already. It's just the fact that I don't own the game. But once we get through the games, like Shadow of the Colossus is a game I want to play anyway, so I will probably buy it. Though, I mean, that's kind of the thing that has me on the fence. I'm really bad at, like, spending money. I don't like spending money. It's not my favorite thing to do. and I have to justify to myself that it's a good idea to buy the new Shadow of the Colossus when I already have Shadow of the Colossus for PS3. I have to convince myself that it's a good idea, and I've yet to do that. I almost did when it was on sale. I almost bought it. But I ended up not buying it while the sale was on, and now I don't want to. I don't want to. But I might change my mind later. Especially if it goes on sale again. So there's a chance I'll play Subspace? Yes, there's a very real chance I will play Subspace. But I think the next game I'll play will be Super Mario Maker. Because that's probably something I can do in like one stream. Because it's, you know, like that game doesn't really have an ending, so I'll just kind of play it. So there are a couple of levels that people want me to play, so I might try those out as well. J-Globe says, can I get the vote for that? Yes, yes you can, not a problem. I'll add another vote to Brawl for you, J-Globes. Yeah, no, I can't go that high. Oh, if I jumped off the guy, I could have done it, I think. Can I respawn him? I want to respawn him. You hate spending money too, letter 10? You have no income and very little money from Twitch. And your dad, even spending $1 on yourself, you feel bad? Yeah, nah, I completely relate. I can 100% relate. Like, it's really tough. Like, I grew up poor, so, like, I'm nowhere near as bad off as I was when I was younger. But I still, you know, I'm not rich. I am absolutely not rich. I'm definitely not, like, in extreme poverty like I was when I was, a kid, though. So I still have those feelings of not wanting to spend money and it being, like, a painful thing to do. Which I know sounds weird, but that's just how it is. He's respawned now, right? Right? Uh-oh, I hear him. I hear him! He must be there! Nope. Nope, the sounds are coming from somewhere else. Gosh darn it. How do you make the guys respawn? Because I think I could get up there if the buggy was up there. Forgetting to stay hydrated? Oh, me too. I should probably drink water. I have all of this water right next to me. I just forget to drink it. Wait, no, there's nothing over there. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything for me to do in these caverns, man. I can't go up anywhere. Is that top left side a completely, like, there's nothing to do over there? Or no, it leads to another area, doesn't it? You're being ignored? Yo, it's tough, Mick. That can be fast sometimes. But, something I can promise you, if you add messages that are saying that you are being ignored, it kinda makes the chat go up even further, and then whatever your original message was, I probably can no longer see it. What timing, Hydrate Bot? Yes, very good timing. Yeah, no, I guess that is a pure dead end. So, with that being the case, where do I go? I don't know. Let's take a look-see at the map. Doesn't look like there's anything to do in here. Yeah, I should go back to the Howling Cliffs. That's what I should do. And to get there, I need to do it from the green path. Or I should get on the nearest stag beetle that'll take me there. Which is weird that the Crystal Peak doesn't seem to have a stag beetle. Normally, every area has one. At least one. Some have two. But either way, yeah, we'll just head over to Dirtmouth. That should be fine. Let's do that. That'll be fine. Patience is one thing, being skipped is another. Yeah, it happens. Woman says, Vinx, is your sister available to put a handsome man such as myself back into good health? I don't think she has those magical powers. Let's see, I read the mess about Cryomaniac and Articuno. Yes. And yo, J-Globes with the one rippy bit. Don't worry, he skipped my message too. Yo, see, I treat everyone equally. And, Inura says, oh yeah, I already read that. Blarg, how can I vote for a game, and can I request a game that's not on the list? Yes, you can, request a game that's not on the list. To vote, all you have to do is donate, which you already did. You did the 100 bits. So yeah, just let me know what game you want to see and I'll put it on the list. And if you wanted to vote again, it's just essentially anyone that donates, if it's 100 bits, that's one vote. If you donate $1 through like my donate link, that's also one vote. If you subscribe, be it Twitch Prime or just the normal one, that's also 5 votes. Because, you know, it's $5, so I think it's fair to make that 5 votes. It just makes sense. And then Letter 10 saying, oh hey Vinx, is your other sister ever going to show up on the stream again? I don't think I've ever met her. Which one? Yeah, you must mean, yeah, if you say other sister, you must mean Gypsy. Yeah, she was on the stream yesterday. She's been showing up on stream a lot more frequently. But I mean, it's all on her. Like, you know, whatever she wants to do. She's not, you know, she doesn't have an obligation. Like, it's just something if she wants to do, then she can do it. She's been very busy with her new job, and she just finished getting she just finished with school, so she's getting her bachelor's. There's like some intern thing she's still in the middle of doing, but once she finishes her internship, she'll be getting her bachelor degree. So she has a lot more free time now because she's not taking classes. She only has to do the internship, so she'll be around. I can assure you of that. You donated 500 bits before? You want the walking vegetables? Okay. Yeah, not a problem. I'll do that. Let's see, walking vegetables. 5 votes. And then, Blargmeister says, because I would love to see Sonic 3 and Knuckles, as it's one of my all-time favorite games. Alright. Then yeah, I will put that there. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. 1 vote. Which, yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a really good game. I speedrun Sonic Mania, so I have some awareness of the Sonic games, but it's been a long time since I've played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I've only played through it once. So, I'm sure I'll have some difficulty, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do that. Oh yeah, if I don't read literally word for word the entire message, that's not me ignoring it. I did read it, I just only read certain words of it. Out loud, I mean. Okay, so the Howling Cliffs, I have to go up. Thought might be my girlfriend? I don't know. I'm not sure when exactly you said that, Wilman, but that happens with both Senpai and Gypsy. Like, both time, like, anytime either one of them is in the stream, someone is usually like, oh, are you two dating? And it's like, no, not exactly. That's not allowed in Virginia. I mean, maybe you could do that in West Virginia. I don't know what floats over there, but here in Virginia, we don't do that kind of thing. Not so much. Is she certified yet? Gypsy does have certain certifications, but I don't want to go into like all of her stuff. If she wants to share it, that's fine, but I don't want to go into all of her details. Sonic 3 is a good game, it really is. Letterton saying Gypsy? So I'm guessing she's the second oldest, and you're the oldest? Yes. Have the coolest family? Thank you, I appreciate that. Uh-oh, I fell down. Whoopsie doopsies. Just see 2 attractive youngins, you assume things? That's fair. Yeah. Oh, ouchies. Yeah, it's not something I get mad about or anything. It can just be a little bit awkward for a moment is all. You know. But it's just something I try to clear up. I don't want anyone, cause like, for me, I've gone through it so many times, like, it doesn't bother me, but for, like, my, for Gypsy, it's not something she's experienced as many times, so... Like, I don't know if it makes her feel awkward, I just assume it does. Which would make sense. Huh. Have I not gone this way before? It's not on my map. But it looks like I've gone there. Not exactly? What do you mean? What do I mean? Finks replies to not dating his sister with not exactly. Yeah, no, when I say not exactly, I mean, no, I don't date my sister. I don't, like, straight, period. Like, that's the end of it. Like, I was saying not exactly. It was more the idea of, you know, by saying not exactly, you know, it's a negative. Like, I'm, you know, saying that what you were saying isn't true. But there is, like, some ambiguity to it, and that's supposed to make you reflect at your own question. But I guess that wasn't met. I guess the reflection wasn't there. Blarg says, yeah, I just love the game. It's so good for exploration whilst having really cool aesthetics and great music. Guess that's why I love Celeste so much. Yeah, no, that makes sense. There's a lot of really cool indie games out there. One that I really want to try out that I have not bought yet, but I've been thinking about buying is Iconoclast. I believe it's also a Metroidvania, and I really love the aesthetic of what I've seen. Like, again, I haven't played the game, but I've seen videos, I've seen, like, some GIFs on Twitter. Iconoclast looks really cool. And D-Train says, hey, actually, I'm older than Banks. This is true, D-Train is older than me. But yeah, generally when I'm saying I'm the oldest, I mean me, Gypsy, and Cinnamon. The original trio. We're like the like, what would you say? Like the Jolteon, the Vaporeon, and the Flareon. And D-Train is like Glaceon, if Glaceon was secretly older than the other three. There's gotta be something I can do here, right? I made that Pokemon reference with the idea that everyone knew those Pokemon. I hope they do. Huh, my dash just stopped. What's up with that? What? Am I not allowed to go that way? Is that against the rules? Alright, that is against the rules. Got it. I will go ahead and mark that up if I can. Which button is it? It's not these buttons. There it is. No, not the blue one. It's... No, gosh darn it. Yeah. Okay, now I know I can't go that way. Perfect! Yo, let's see. Mech was saying, Atashi wa... It's so interesting, right? Because I see it says ha, but I know it's the particle, so it's wa. I guess that doesn't make any sense to anyone. But, Atashi wa milk wo nande. But yeah, or Mizu? Yeah, Mizu is water. Yeah, gotta drink that water. It's good for you. And then, is that Happy Mad Kanye? Yo, whose emote is that? Lemonade. I don't know that streamer. Still a very good emote, though. Some people are trying to troll Vinx into too family-friendly. I know, right? Jeez, guys. Letterton says, I actually thought you and Cinnamon were a married couple. The first 2 years? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. It happens, it happens. Like, I'm not gonna be mad at anybody because, you know, they're just making an observation, making an assumption. It is what it is. Just as long as, you know, you accept the truth. You know, once you've been corrected, we're all good. What's a Pokemon? Yeah, you're right. Mizu is water? Boy, that branding makes so much sense now. Yeah, Mizu is definitely water, yes, in Japanese. Oh, that's not the right button. Thanks. Have you run into the Watchers? Maybe? I don't know who the Watchers are. Wait a second. How have I not gone to that path to the right yet? I thought I just went there. Oh, I guess I didn't. Yeah, no, it's all good, Litterton. It's all good. Yeah, I would definitely agree that, I mean, that's, like, rude to say, or I guess it's, like, what's the word? Conceited? But yeah, no, I think everyone in my family, they are attractive people. Like, my, dad, my mom, my sisters, my grandpa, my uncles, like, just everyone in my family. I feel we have good genes. Again, you know, I'm not trying to sound conceited. I mean, most of the people I'm talking about aren't me. But, yeah, no, I think my family's, you know, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. It's a lot easier when I just make a direct statement, right? I can be like, yeah, like, if I'm talking about, you know, my sisters, they are both very beautiful. They are very beautiful ladies. It's a lot harder to say, like, my family, because it includes myself. And I don't want to come off as, like, really conceited. Perfect symmetry in our faces? Yeah, fair enough. Your fam's genes are a little hit or miss. That happens. You can't control your genetics. Like, cause, you know, I don't think I'm, like, super ugly or anything like that. But I am short. I am a short guy. I'm not, like, super short, but, like, yeah, those are my genetics. My dad is a short guy, so I am short as well. My brother D-Train's also short. And that's not exactly, you know, something that a lot of girls look for. So, like, I'm understanding in that regard. You can't control your genes. You just kind of have to, you know, those were the dice. They were rolled before you had any say about it. A bunch of attractives. How dare you guys? Yup. Ah, Joni's Blessing. What's that? Oh, wrong button. Joni's Blessing. Oh, wow. That's cost 4. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Oh, dang. That's interesting. Probably won't use that. Wilmid says, I do think my parents have had the best luck out of my 11 uncles on my dad's side, though. Yeah, that's fair. That's good, you know. You know, I'm glad that your parents, you know, got a good shake at things. Not everybody does. Letterton saying Cindy is beautiful, but very dangerous. She'll kick your butts and smash an Overwatch. This is very true. And your wife did once say she thought you were very cute. So take that however you want. I will take that as a compliment. Like, I'm always happy to take compliments. I just don't want to compliment myself, you know? But yeah, if someone wants to compliment me, I will just say thank you. I'm not gonna fight him on it. Let's see. Yo, Mech getting bopped by Automod. And Atashi wa... Kaishita? I don't know what that is, unfortunately. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Ka-e-shita. Nope, I got nothing. You're fabulous? Yeah, that's fine, man. Because, like, I personally don't like to say, you know, to, like, compliment myself. But, you know, if other people do it, I'm not against that. Like, I think that's good, you know? You feel good about yourself. That's a good thing. In my opinion. Huh. I'm so lost, man. I don't know where to go. Wait, go back? Go back where? I don't know! If I go back to the bench, then, like, I'll get more of the map and I'll know where I am again. Dreamer popped up? Oh, there was a dreamer? I don't know what the dreamers are. Ouchies. Your D-Train saying, ain't that the truth, Vinks? But at least you're taller than me. Yeah, I am taller than you, but I am not very tall. But, I mean, you know, take what you can get, right? And Letterton says, oh, Vinks, you play this game very well. There's a compliment. I mean, I've kind of been jumping into spikes for a while. But, I mean, I have explored most of the map. That's good, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Vinks is a video game player? I am a video game player. That's very true. That's a compliment? That's not a compliment. That's just a fact. I do play video games. So, is this the place we're talking about the dreamer? Is that what this person is? Are they a dreamer? Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it. My memory has been lacking a little of late. Okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize I got stuff for it. Not that important. Well, I did it. I got the stuff. And though insane, shopping in Walmart taught me about American genetics. Then plants are either long and thin or short and large. Yep. Yo, man, yeah, we are all, as humans, we are all sorts of shapes and sizes with all sorts of different, like, you know, like, people have different sized noses, like, as far as, like how long they are, how broad they are. Same thing with, like, chins. Like, there's a lot of, you know, genetics there, how our faces are constructed. You know, like, we don't control these things. They just are. Well, I mean, there's always plastic surgery, but that's completely different. That's a completely different, situation. I'm the best sports player you know? I take it you know no sports players then, because I am not good at sports. I do not play sports regularly. I play sports at an extremely casual setting. Like how a lot of people play how the vast majority of people play Smash Brothers, that's how I play like football and soccer and stuff. I play them in a completely casual way. A casual understanding. Again with the killing of innocent dreamers? That's not why I sent you back there. Oh, I thought that's why you wanted me to go back. I had to go dream nail them. Was that not what you wanted? I did it for you, Anura. I did it for you. Yo, I don't even know how to say that shape the letter's in. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? But I do have a map. That guy's weird. Let's just get to the bench and then we'll be able to update the map and we'll see what's going on. Because I'm so confused. I'm really bad at, like, constructing my own mental map. I've never been good at that. Like, the original Metroid was so hard for me because there is no mini-map. Like, you just have to remember where everything was. I know, like, back in the day, some people would draw their own maps, and I have done that in some games, but for the original Metroid, I couldn't be bothered, and I just started memorizing where everything was, and oh man, that took me a while. It sure did. Okay, the bench is this way. Can I give advice about a crush or no? That's not something I would like to do on my stream. I mean, I've done it a couple of times. Like, I just don't know which way the conversation's gonna go, so because I'm very unaware, I would rather that be a discussion we have on Discord than on stream. Oh snap, I found another guy with a sword. Alright, I need to catch up with chat. You shop at Walmart? You weigh 145? And layer 10, let's not make fun of people you have never met or interacted with. It's dehuman. Oh man, words are hard. But yes, I agree with letter 10. You don't want to dehumanize people. That's not a good thing. Because yeah, just, you know, if we're saying some people are good at other things or have positive attributes, we shouldn't attack people that don't have those attributes. That's a bad thing. Vinx kills bad guys a lot? There, another compliment. I'm on a roll today. Magic Enforcer. Wilmid was saying, just, saying making judgment calls is how, well, yeah, I get what you're saying, Wilmid, but that's a bit much. Anura says, you just see what they have to say. Wait, what do we have to say? Let that slide? Yeah. Letter 10 says, I actually hate the first Metroid, but Metroid 2 and Super Metroid you love. I feel the same way. I've never actually played the original Metroid 2. I played the fan game of it. It's so well made. But yeah, it has the exact same, like, world, and it's the exact same game for the most part. They just made it more accessible, a bit more modern, but it's the same world. It's the same objectives. Just you have more abilities and stuff. But yeah, I love Metroid 2, I love Super Metroid. The first Metroid was too much for me, though. Well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nailmaster Mato, It was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself. Hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Okie dokie! Yo, what do we got? Cyclone Slash. Hold Y to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform the Cyclone Slash. So this is Link's up B? Your form exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Okie dokie. Aw. I like you too, buddy. Nice. Yep, I have the Hurricane Slash technique. Feels good, man. Yo, I have also never beaten Samus Returns. That's a 3DS one, right? I didn't buy that one. I've only played the fan game one, which was so much fun. Jiglo says casual sports? There's never any casual sports. It's always competition. Well, I mean, if it's a bunch of friends not taking it very seriously, I would assume that's casual. And Wilmid says, I've only played Prime 1. I want to play the rest, but I don't know. Yo, I've played Prime 1 and Prime 2. I've beaten neither of them, but I love both of those games. I've never beaten the original Metroid. I found that one to be just a bit too much for me. I like Super Metroid. I like the fan game of Metroid 2. I like Metroid Fusion. I like Zero Mission, which is like the modern take on the original Metroid. I like that one. Huh. That took me over here. I didn't realize it would do that. Now where do I go? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything to do in the Howling Cliffs. Oh, you wanted to see my map, Anura? Okay, here we go. We got the Howling Cliffs. We got a green path over here. And we got a dirt mouth and Forgotten Crossroads. And then we can scroll on down here to the Fungal Waste. It's a pretty nice area. I don't see... Oh, well, no. There is a spot that's exposed next to the Mantis Village. There's actually a couple of spots here that I couldn't go to in the past. Maybe I can go to now. Maybe we should go to the Fungal Waste. I think that would be a good idea. Let me read chat while you look at this map. Mech Dragon was saying, Atashi wa neko jinai dragon desu ka. You are very silly. Letter 10 says, I don't like the AM2R because it changes it way too much and puts Super Metroid stuff in it. That's fair. You beat Metroid 2 in 92 or 93 the first time at either age 7 or 8. I've never played the original Metroid 2. But AM2R was like my first exposure to it. And so I don't really know what the differences are, so I just enjoyed it for what it was. And I really like Super Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission, and AM2R plays a lot like those. Roman says, it's amazing how adding more veggies in your diet actually makes you feel better. Yeah, no, it does. It's really good for you, because there's certain things you get. I'm not a health expert, but I'm pretty sure it does legitimately make you feel better. How many nail arts do I have now? I have 3. Useless movement? Yes, I usually move around a lot, unfortunately. Slowly becoming Toon Link? Yes, I am the Toon Link. Such map, much wow, thank you. Woman says, Prime 1 was fine, but it was a little too slow, didn't beat it, the music was cool, but somehow the game was lacking. It's the first one, so you're sure it got better? That's fair. And yeah, the Prime games are very different from, like, the 2D platformers, obviously. Samus Returns 3DS is pretty fun. I'm told that, but I haven't gotten it yet. I've been on the fence. But yeah, if everybody says it's good, I'll probably get it. Yeah, I should probably just go over there. I think that's a good idea. Prime 2 is an acquired taste. Is it? I don't know. I played it right after, you know, I didn't actually finish Prime 1 because I didn't own the games. They were my friends' games. And yeah, no, I really like Prime 1. I really like Prime 2. Alright, which place was it again? Was it the Queen Station? Or was it the Distant Village? I can't remember which one it was. I'm going this way. Oh, you wanted me to scroll right? Sorry, Anura. Hold down the right. Yeah, I'll do that. Give me a second. Blarg was saying, okay, I might lurk for a bit as I'm currently learning Chinese, which I started doing yesterday, and I'm really enjoying it. Yo, that's cool, man. That's super awesome. My sister, Gypsy, knows Chinese. She's not, like, super fluent in it, but yeah, she can do, She does know, Mandarin, I believe. Alright, so this is not where I wanted to go. It was Queen Station. I had already forgotten. Yeah, you said you wanted to see over here in Nara? Was it, what, the City of Tears, or did you want to see, like, the Ancient Basin? I'm not sure. And, let's see, Mix says, I want to race Vinx in Metroid Fusion 100%. That would be fun. I would have to learn the speedrun, though. I don't know the speedrun. Digalope says, nah, we used to take it seriously. We never ran plays or any of that. But any Jew crossover, broken tackle, and impossible shots will be talked about for days. Yo, I don't know what any of those terms are. I always played it very casually. This game has some game feel. You dig it? Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I like it. This is such a good stream every time. Thank you, Letterton. I appreciate it. Woman says, I do want more action games on the Switch. I'm glad Doom sequel will be coming eventually. And I'm good now? Yo, glad to hear it. Let's see, so yeah, Queen Station, that's the one. Oh yeah, I already read what Wilman said. Jacob says, please read that I don't have the strength to type that again. What, the crossover broken tackle stuff? Yeah, I saw all of that. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, don't worry, if your chat's still on, like, the, if it's, like, 5 statements up, like, that's gonna get read. Like, I have my chat open really wide, so I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 statements. I can see 19 unique statements in my chat. So if your chat's within those 19 statements, like, you're probably good. You like Sanctuary Fortress, Mech Dragon? Sanctuary Fortress? What's that? I assume that's something in one of these games we're talking about. Do I need to go this way? No, this is not the right way. How do I get over there? I need to go up and to the right. So, higher up than here? Yes. Come on, little Hollow Knight. You can do it. I believe in you. Wilman was saying, gross. Hemingway the orange cat is sleeping on my sweat-soaked shirt I toss on the floor. Should I move him? I would. I mean, I know the cat's comfy, but it's like, that's gross, kitty cat. Don't do that. You were wondering if I had been to the basin? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. And, Mech says, Vinx has kept me up 3.5 hours past my bedtime. Yo, if you gotta go to bed, Mech, go to bed. No need to stay in here. Like, I appreciate people coming by. I love, you know, conversing with people. But I don't ever want it to be at anyone's detriment. You know, don't watch the stream, you know, like, real late. If, like, you need to go to bed, if you have work you need to be doing, if you have work you need to get ready to do. Do what you gotta do. I'll still be here another time. I'm not going anywhere. I think I'm gonna try that path up and to the right. It's turned into Celeste. It is similar in certain aspects, without a doubt. I will be dashing around a lot. How do I go over? Ow, that's a bomb. How do I get over there? I'll figure it out. If you would stop blowing me up, I would really appreciate that. That'd be very nice of you. Basically, anything to avoid the defense? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, J-Globes. I'm just not big on football, so I don't know any of the terms at all. And Mech says, mine has around 30 messages visible at once. And Sanctuary Fortress is the final area of Prime 2. Oh, yeah, I never beat Prime 2. I would like to one day. I would like to play the Prime games. I think it would be fun. You like the deflating sound effects? Sounds like a reverse fart. Oh, I love this guy. That sound effect is my favorite sound effect in the game. Oh, it's so silly. Mech says, should I remove the cat from the grenade? The grenade? Maybe. Maybe the cat doesn't want to be there. I am your job? I don't think I am. Blarg says, I'll probably not be on much longer, to be honest. It's 4:30 a.m. and I'm gonna go see my girlfriend tomorrow. So need to be up at a relatively decent time. Yes, this is very true. Yeah, no worries, Blarg. If you gotta get that sleep, man. But it's been really nice having you here, and I've enjoyed the conversation with you quite a bit. So thank you very much. And Torkit says, here goes a compliment. I think your voice is very friendly. Thank you. That's a real compliment. Cause, yeah, it was Magic Enforcer was doing all the trolly ones, but obviously those ones were on purpose. Cause he's using the SuperTwoU emote, so it's like, I get it. But no, thank you. I really do enjoy, genuine compliments. It's, like, if someone compliments you, you're generally gonna feel good. I know I do. It makes me feel really nice. It's good to hear that, someone views my voice that way. Huh. How do I get through that? That looks impossible. But it's not gonna stop me from trying. Maybe if I just get the pixel perfect dash. Just pixel perfect. Any second now I will be pixel... Okay, no. That might be impossible. It's been really fun. Nice to hear it, Blurry. And Mech says, you sound like Vinx. Vinx is my job because I need Vinx to tell me good design for my episode. I feel like, honestly, the best way to get good at game design, like, just my opinion, is to, well, practice game design. And if you feel really unsure, play a game that is, your genre, very similar to your game, whatever's the best thing you can find. Play a lot of that. Try to deconstruct those levels and understand what makes them good and what parts might, frustrate you or you think might be bad. And, why are those bad? If you can understand the why, then you're good to go. Why did I just walk right back there? I just went here and knew it was, one way. Okay. We need to mark that so I don't go back there again. No, not with that one. Mark it with this one. I can't go that way. Alright, well, I might as well hit up that bench while I'm here. And, Mech says... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Jake Loeb says, crossover is basketball, though? Don't you ever let that happen to you where I live. They will talk about that for years. I learned that the hard way. I mean, I don't mind if someone wants to make jokes because I don't know, like, football terms. More power to them. You've changed your mind, haven't you? Give me Geo and you can see something nice. Sure. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo. Oh, wow, he does actually sell me things. I thought he was just ripping me off. Because he ripped me off last time. It's a beautiful charm. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. Okay, sounds good to me. I mean, I have a lot of money. Very, very special and valuable charm. Do you want to find more Geo? Hold this charm and go, honey. Then bring any Geo you find back to me. Maybe these are all rip-off badges. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me Geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. Fragile strength. I wonder what it does exactly. Well, I got the enchanted achievement, so that's good. Even if he ripped me off, I at least got an achievement for it. The wording to that doesn't sound too great. But I'm happy, I assure you. Letter 10 says, when people compliment me, I don't believe me, and I genuinely believe that most people hate me. Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, it can definitely be tough. There are compliments that I've received in the past that I felt might not be genuine. It's definitely like a, what would you call it? It's like a insecurity thing. If you're really insecure, then it can be, easy to see compliments as, like, what's the word? Failed insults? Because it's probably something that you've experienced in the past, which I know I have when I was younger. I've had bullies that would, like, compliment me, and, I'd be like, oh, wow, thank you, and then, they would start laughing, and I'd be like, oh, they didn't really mean what they said, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, no, like, everyone here in chat, like, everyone's really nice. I mean, even the people that, like, make, you know, less nice compliments that are more jokes, like, they actually are jokes, and they mean well. Like, there's no one in here, personally, that has said anything that I've taken any offense to. Everyone here has been really nice, and I really appreciate that. Meg says, I mean, watching you shows me what you like. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, what? I'm in the Forgotten Crossroads. When did I get to the Forgotten Crossroads? Oh, I guess I popped up here through down there? I didn't realize that path led here. Hold up. Let's go back. Hold everything. Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was like a path I hadn't been to before. It's just how you go from one area to the next. That makes sense. Well, with that being the case, there's only one spot left in this area that I haven't explored. It's a long trip though. Let's head down there. Oh, that's painful water. Jacob says, not know the term, learn the term? Experience the term. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't care if you know terms or not. And you're not nice at all? I don't know, I think you're pretty nice, J-Globes. I think you just, can be silly. And I don't mind silliness. Silliness is fine. The Mean Girls approach? Yes, the Mean Girls approach. Thrompton... Thrumtron? Yeah, they know what's what. That's actually, like, a very, how to say it? I don't know. I personally enjoy that movie. I think it's, really funny. Is it supposed to be funny? I think it's funny. I mean, obviously the Mean Girls are mean, but, like, that is the point of it, you know? They show how mean the girls are and how, you know, it affects everyone. And at the end, they are trying to be nicer people. I enjoy that movie. I've seen it a few times. Wait, is this the right way? No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go the other way. Oh, I skipped your message between J's? What did you say? Watching you shows me what I like. Would you rather be treated as a girl or deal with an annoying sibling? Treated as a girl or deal with annoying siblings. So if I'm treated as a girl, then I won't have to deal with annoying siblings. This is a very interesting situation. But honestly, even if my siblings are annoying, I wouldn't mind dealing with them because, you know, they're family. Like, as long as they're not doing anything, like, cruel, right? Like, they can be annoying. It can be, you know, something I have to put up with. That I don't mind. As long as they're not doing anything cruel, then it's okay. I can put up with them. And if someone, like, wants to treat me as, like, a girl or whatever, if they're doing that in, like, a mean way, then I don't enjoy that, right? Like, if someone's, like, calling you, like, oh, you're a sissy because you did XYZ, like, that's just mean, that's just cruel. If someone says that I'm doing something that's, like, feminine, and they can point that in a positive way, then I don't mind. If someone thinks that it's really cool, that maybe I'm, like, you know, in touch with my feelings, that I express myself, and they think that's a cool thing, I don't mind that, you know? Like, if they want to say that's a feminine trait that I have, that's cool. I do not mind that. They just need to be positive about it. Letterton says, oh geez, I'm imitating this weird voice in the game. Rawr! Rawr! I know, it's so cute! I like that noise, I really do. I think it's really cool. Mech says, my siblings hate clothes. Being treated as a girl is the only way I can keep his clothes on. I don't understand. But yeah, no, that sounds like a unique situation to you. I don't know if I can really help you with that. You take offense to that? Yeah, that's fair, J-Globes. Not everyone's the same. But yeah, no, like, if someone were to try to give credence to my more feminine attributes, I wouldn't be too mad about that. Unless it's like a sexist thing, like if they're saying that what I'm doing is feminine when it's not really feminine and it's more like a thing that, like, you know, is masculine or feminine. I mean, it's hard to say, right? Like, it's tough to get in that conversation of what is masculine and what is feminine, right? Because, like, guys can do things and girls can do things that are considered masculine or feminine. I don't want to go all into it. I'm just saying, like, as long as someone's positive about the ways that they, are giving me a compliment, I'm okay with it. As long as it's positive, like, I don't care. As long as they're not being mean on purpose. As long as there's a good intent, then I'm happy with it. And again, this is, like, generally speaking. I'm sure there could be some weird, like, twists on that. Super Dash. Or Crystal Dash? I think it's called Crystal Dash. And, let's see. Letterton says, like, I'm just doing stuff with CSS on Mixer and making graphics. And you're doing the sound, instinctively? Yo, that's cool, though. That's really cool. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I got sidetracked. Don't go this way, Vince. Go the other way. You're trying to go down. And Blark says, the only time I've ever seen Mean Girls was when your performing arts teacher needed a movie to put on in lesson on the last week of school a few years ago. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, I wish I could watch a movie like that at school, man. Like, the most interesting thing I would watch at school, like when I was younger, would be like Bill Nye the Science Guy. And then when I was older was Mythbusters. Mythbusters was pretty entertaining. But outside of that, it would be like Air Bud or Finding Nemo, which Finding Nemo isn't bad, but it's like, it's not a movie I want to watch over and over again. Like, I'll watch it maybe 2, maybe 3 times. I don't want to watch it again after that. And yeah, I especially am salty about... Wait, is he actually bowing to me? I thought he was just, like, doing a pose where he was getting ready to attack me. I feel really bad now. I have defeated a lot of these guys, and I think he's just being nice to me. Whoopsies. Well, we're a better Hollow Knight now. Let's just keep moving forward. I so thought that was just a ready pose where he was, like, getting ready to strike. I didn't realize he was actually just being chill. Mech says, I mean, I refer to everyone as she. Yo, fair enough. I mean, I know not everybody likes that, but that's also, like, a growing thing that some people are cool with. More power to you. I mean, as long as you're just, you know, caring about how the other person receives it. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. Sounds good to me. Magic Enforcer says, gotta be positive about themselves and others around them. Yo, gotta be positive. And Letterton says, this game is cuteness is making it hard to do work. And Mean Girls is amazing. Tina Fey wrote it. She is also doing Mean Girls on Broadway. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, whoops, I got sidetracked again. I want to go... Well, I mean, I could hit the bench while I'm over here. Would that be a good idea? I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Nurse says, I mean, we tried to warn you, but it went over your head. You just kept murdering those mantises. Yeah, I thought they were trying to attack me. And yeah, you guys did say something of that effect, but I also kind of thought you guys were trying to trick me. Now I realize you weren't trying to trick me. Well, learn something new every day. Thanks, you're an animal. See? Another compliment. No, that's a fact. Ouchies. Facts and compliments are 2 different things. I mean, I assume a fact could be a compliment, but I don't think you've hit that mark yet. You never seen that before, J-Globes? What, the bowing of the mantises or the Mean Girls? It's a good movie, in my opinion. Alright, let's go this way. That is a compliment? How is, you know, being an animal a compliment? That is just a fact. You know, all humans are animals. I don't understand. Or I guess maybe you're phrasing it in a certain way, like, thanks, you're an animal, because you're so good at, like, defeating all of these guys even though they're not trying to fight you. I don't know. I mean, the fact that I'm good at fighting is a compliment, but the fact that I'm attacking people that I'm not supposed to be attacking, I'm only now just realizing this. With that context, that's then not a compliment. But it's a funny way how it goes this way. Oh, you can bow to the mantis? Yes. I mean, it also, like, makes my camera go down, but yeah, I can, you know, lower my head to them. Alright, so yes, keep going this way. It is kind of cute. I skipped the Japanese. What do you say? Atashi wa kawaii kudoi neku desu ka? What? That doesn't make any sense! Oh wait, yes it does. My bad, I read that wrong. Kawaii kudoi. Cause yeah, kudoi, that's black, right? So it's a cute black cat? But you're saying, are you a cute black cat? I don't think you are. I've never met a black cat that types at a keyboard. Well, there might be a few, but I haven't met them personally. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. I'm non-pacifist? I am what I am. In sports, it's, oh, in sports it is to be an animal? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it definitely depends on context. With different contexts, certain things can be compliments or teasing. Okay, so I want to go this way? Oh, I've never gone here. What? How have I not gone here before? Oh, that's why. If only I could super dash upwards, but I don't believe that is possible. Gosh darn it, yeah, I can't go that way. That's not doable. Oh, but I can do this. So it wasn't all loss. Yeah, let me mark that on my map though, so I don't forget. Yeah, we'll put a black one. No, let's just do the brown one. Nah, the black one. I need to super know that I super can't go there. Alright, now where do I go? Oh wait, what's this over here on the left? How have I not gone over there? Oh, you can't get to there from here? You have to do it from Deep Nest? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay then, we will just go down? Can I get there from here? Oh yeah, I need to grab these things first. You need to teach a parrot Japanese? Yo, good luck with that. Oh, ouchies, I didn't see him. I'm just hiding behind shiny thingy. Jacob says, good offensive linemen are called hogs and good defensive linemen are called dogs. Are they? Is that real? Are those real terms? I mean, I'd have to take your word for it, because, you know, again, not exactly what you would call, knowledged in the football, but I don't know, that sounds really weird to me. One spelled like aw instead of o? Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen, you know, people spell dogs like that. I've never seen that attributed to sports before. But again, I don't really do sports, so probably be why that is. Trying to go down. Oh, I'll take 3 monies. Mick's saying something in Japanese. I believe that's, what is that? Oh, you're saying my name. Or at least trying to. Yeah, I would use Sue. Cause that's not katakana Sue, is it? Yeah, I would use Sue. Generally, if you want to end with an S, with nothing afterwards, you would use Sue. Lost by the way of Mech Dragon. Yeah, Mech Dragon's just typing in that Japanese, which I can read. I don't always know what it says. My Japanese is very, very rusty. I should be able to read every single like hiragana and katakana statement, but I'm just super out of practice, unfortunately. There we go, I got the thing. Do I need to go over there though? What's the point? Oh, whoops, I fell down. Didn't mean to fall down. Oh man, I gotta jump off of that so quickly. I did it before, why can't I do it again? It is not working, I cannot get this jump input. Well, I guess I'll go the other way around. I opened the gate, so I don't have to do it again. Sue or Sue? The one without the T. Just normal Sue. That's how you do it in Japanese when you're trying to say a word like that. Alright, so what's going on over here? What are we doing, guys? Nothing? I feel like I missed something. Did getting over here give me access to anything? No, it didn't. Alright. I guess it's just a shortcut? Yeah, I'll just accept that it's a shortcut. Ouchies. There's spikes there. Am I going the right way? I just gotta keep going down and to the left. Magic Enforcer saying, it's crazy seeing games like this and wondering how inspired by Mega Man X they were. You think so? I don't know, I see these games and I definitely think Super Metroid. I mean, they do have like the dash and the air dash. You definitely didn't have an air dash in Super Metroid. And it does have like the charged attack, so yeah, you're you might be a bit right about that. There's definitely some inspiration there. Alright, so we've made it to Deep Nest. For Metroid as well? Yeah. How do I get over there? I can't break that, can I? No, I don't think so. It's a mystery. Because I can tell that you can fall down, but I don't see how you get access to that area in the first place. Nothing seems to lead in that direction. Oh well, it's just, where was I trying to go? Bungle Waste, I think? Oh yeah, I was trying to go up there. Yep. Okay then, let's do that. This is not the way. You're not as familiar with those games, so you don't think about them? Yeah, that's fair, Magic Enforcer. And even then, I still think you're partially correct. Like, or not even, like, partially. I do think you are correct. I just think it has multiple influences. Benkasu? Yes, that is the correct way to do that, Mech Dragon. Yeah, keep going left. Is there any platform game without a dark background? Most of them, I think? I mean, do you mean, like, no dark backgrounds throughout the entire game? Because, like, obviously, you know, Super Mario World, for example, like, it does have some darker backgrounds, but nothing that's, like pure dark or anything crazy. I don't know exactly what you're wanting. There's one called Too Many Me? Too Many Me, huh? I wonder what that's all about. Oh, this isn't the right way. Yeah, going through here is a little convoluted. Specific path you have to take. I think this might be it. go. That looks good. And then, yep, just keep going up. This is 100% a Metroidvania. Yeah, this game is definitely a Metroidvania. I don't know about this Too Many Me game, though. I think Too Many Me is what he was saying was the puzzle platformer. I could be wrong. I don't know. This has been quite the lost stream? Yes. I mean, I found some things. Like, I got the Hurricane Sword Slash. I got the just normal Charge Slash. I got, the, like, Dark Slam ability. And I got the Crystal Dash. And I've got a lot of those, badges. And I got a couple of those, like, trees that give you, like, the pink, Circle Soul Energy stuff. Which you use to upgrade the Dream Nail, I think. And we fought a boss. He wasn't super hard. But, I have been lost most of the stream. To be fair, I've been lost, I would say, every single time I've played Hollow Knight. Which is crazy, because, like, I have these, like, really big maps. But even with, like, so much stuff, like, on my maps, like, I started marking it, which I didn't know how to mark before. So this definitely is helping. But, yeah, there's everywhere where I've put those, like, little dots, like the red, or these markers. The red markers, the yellow markers, the black markers. All of those are just places I cannot access. So there's so much of the world, and I still can't access it. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Would I take insult to being called a goddess? I would say it's incorrect. I wouldn't take offense to it, I would just say it was incorrect. I am not a goddess. I mean, I'm not against, feminine compliments, but they gotta at least make sense. Yeah, this should be the right way. Torika says, I can help, but I don't know if this is a spoiler-free stream. I would rather it be spoiler-free. I want to try to do it on my own. Because, like, I've gotten this far. But if I get super, super, super lost, and I directly ask you for help, if I mention you by name, then if you help me at that point, I would appreciate it. But I'm not at that point yet. I think I can do it. I believe in me. But if I can't find anywhere to go, I might have to give that up. We'll see. I'll try my best first. The no, yeah. And let's see. Oh, I skipped something. You were saying Vinx. Vinx, and then what is that? Wait, why'd you put that's Saw, right? At the end? Or wait, is that hiragana? Yeah, that's hiragana. So that's Sama wa, I think. Or Samaha ka? No, I can't construct that sentence. I can't tell where, like, my name... Yeah, because it's my name, and then... I believe that's Sama wa? So why is there no particle between my name... Oh, you're calling me Sama. You're putting a what's it called? I can't remember what that's called, but yeah, you're giving me a title, I guess. Wa Vengsama wa kami desu. Oh, you're calling me a god. I'm not a god. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to go. Where is this? Oh wait, haven't I been here before? The corpse of a mossy vagabond overcome with infection. Oh my. Same thing. Can I hit him with the dream nail? Blazing brights. You're blazing bright. Lights. Why does everyone want the light? Brights. I've seen this a few times. Lights. Okay. Yeah, no, this is... Why does it say I have no map for this area? Ah, that's why I came here. It's very interesting. Can I do anything? Doesn't look like it. They don't care about my abilities. Doesn't seem I can help them. Well, that's a shame. Oh, moving on. Yeah, I don't remember that, Jake Lobes, you helping me in a boxing game. And, would you rather me say Chan, San, or Sama? I don't know. What do people normally use? Whatever's normal, I'd prefer that. I guess just Kun? I think Kun would be my preferred. What's it called? Is it called an honorific? No, I don't think it's called an honorific. I can't remember. It's not a prefix. It's a suffix. There we go. My preferred suffix, if we're speaking Japanese, I would go with Kun. Those are honorifics? Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer Kun. Like, K-U-N? San, maybe? Would San be better? I don't know. Like, I don't want people to be giving me, like, all this extra respect. But maybe San's not that bad? I don't know. Yeah, San's probably not that bad. But I think Kun shows more friendship. Yeah, like, Chan is for girls, but it's also used for, like, younger kids. I don't want to, like, I'm not, you know, a kid, so I don't want to be called Chan. That's how it comes off to me. And then Sama's, like, way too much. I'm not royal or a deity. And, Letterton says, hey, I respect you and I'm sorry, but you're gonna just have to take it. Yeah. I mean, if someone's being respectful, like, overly so, like, it is what it is. But, if someone's asking me what suffix I would prefer to use, I'd prefer to use a more down-to-earth one. Is Venkson or Venks? Yeah, that's probably the best one to go for. Yo, how do you say your name? Is it, Twerka? I'm not too sure. But yeah, unfortunately, this was all a dead end. I guess I should put a marker on that as well. I wish I had more markers. I don't have enough. I'll mark this one. Yeah, I'll mark this one with that one. I never used that one. So that one will signify that, like, it's a different zone, and I can't access it yet for some reason. That I don't know what it is. Oh, there's another spot in Queen Station I haven't gone to. What's up with that? Let's go explore that. The Queen Station. Why would I not have gone there? So, Banks-kun or Banks-san? Yeah, I'm not sure which one's the right one to go with. I'm gonna go with San. I think San is the one that most people use. So I'll go with San. You don't know, Twerka? Do you mind, Twerka? Or does that sound weird to you? Oh, this is Fog Canyon. That's what that is. I didn't realize. That explains. I have been there. I just didn't realize. Okay, then. Then I don't think I really have a marker for that, but I should put something, because I'm gonna get confused again. I don't have a marker for this. Yeah, no, I can't put a marker there. I just have to try to be a bit more knowledgeable, I guess. I've already gone into that area a couple times, and I haven't found anything. Oh, but it's also midnight. I should probably just go save anyways, and we can... Whoops. Yeah, don't put that there. Yeah, we can try to figure out what to do next time on the next stream. Because yeah, we'll be streaming this again tomorrow at 7 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. That is when I usually stream. Sometimes I go longer, sometimes I stream a little early. Which yeah, I think I might stream a little early tomorrow. There we go. Alright, let me catch up with chat before I head off. Letterton was saying, oh, Coon sounds like you want to date with Banks? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Because, yeah, I used to call someone Coon a lot, but I was dating them, so, yeah, that makes sense. Letterton says, oh, crud, I spent an hour setting up sound effects, and it turns out I was doing it on the wrong screen. So now I have to start over again. Second time I've done this, I'm so sleepy, yet can't sleep. That's unfortunate. I know how that is. I have a lot of trouble sleeping. Mech saying, Atashi wa, oh man, what is that, Ji-chan, maybe? Ji-chan, isn't that like, old man? Are you saying that you're old man? Vengsava, that's too much. Why did I find that pig deflating so funny? Because it is. And Twerka? Yeah, you were drunk when you made the Twitch account? You don't mind at all? Okay, that's good. And Letterton was saying, tomorrow will be my first stream on Mixer. Yo, that's cool. I wish you the best of luck. And posting the shameless promotion. Yes, I do have my Discord. Speaking of shameless promotion. But yeah, on my Discord, you know, always feel free to post there if you guys aren't already on there. But I believe Letterton is. But yeah, for anybody that isn't already following me, if you want to see my next stream, you know, you could hit that. Or not. Do as you do. Like, yeah, I want to watch your stream, but I don't want to be notified about it. Well, that's cool. More power to you. But yeah, either way, that's going to be me for tonight. So I should find someone to host if there's any cool people on. Let me take a look-see in my following list. If my sister's online, I'll host her. But I'm not sure if she's online. She usually is live at midnight, but she's not as, like, strict with her schedule as I am with mine, so I'm never sure unless I like literally see her on. Nope, doesn't look like she's on. Well, with that being the case, I will host eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger bite. So, oh, let's host Jin's Orbit. She is a super, super chill streamer. It looks like she's playing, a ROM hack of Super Mario World, I think. It's called Super Gracie World, I guess? Well, I don't know what this is. Let's go check it out. And yo, J-Globes says host me. Yo, you don't even stream, J-Globes. And, Magic Enforcer saying night. Twerk is saying night. Night, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch you guys next time. It was fun.